35 years, the Salem County Vocational Technical School has had their Quality Cup competition in a number of fields. This day gives students a chance to show their talents to a panel of judges, some of whom may actually hire them after graduation.
And remember, there are no losers today.
Quality Cup, I think, just gets all the kids in the whole school involved in their shop more, because they're here not just for, one class of the day, they're here for the whole day. So I guess it just brings people more into the classroom, gets them more involved, so it's probably why, Quality Cup is still coming back,
We go from program to program, and in each case, the students make a presentation and demonstrate the activity they're learning. So the welders will weld, and cosmetology will be cutting and braiding hair.
Some things that we're looking for are safety and housekeeping, how well they are performing the task towards in their vocation. Each classroom, the students are to make a presentation, and are they speaking extemporaneously, or do they have a script?
I'm responsible for having my students not only consider going to their high school, but also considering coming to the vocational school as either a vocational student or as an academy student. So this is a good opportunity for me to actually see them working and some of the quality pieces that they produce.
I'm able to come in and evaluate how well the students do in terms of their talents in fields such as culinary arts and electricity and plumbing and so forth.
I was a little bit nervous. We try to sound confident and just explain to them exactly what we do every day. I think I did pretty good. We won the past 2 years, hopefully. The VoTech program does help a lot as far as getting jobs. There's somebody that comes in and talks to us. We have an apprenticeship program where instead of coming here, I'm going to start going to work. And it's just a great place to help you get a job.
IT is great because we learn such a broad variety of everything that we're doing. Like, I learned how to use Linux in here as well as Windows. I'm getting experience with a Mac, and I can tear down one of those computers in about 3 minutes, and me and him could do it in 2 minutes.
One of our classes that takes place in this room is Fundamentals of Reading. So we started reading this book, The Doll People, as part of that curriculum, and it branched off into this idea that we all had to build these doll houses, not only to show unity, but also because when you read the kids a book, they need visuals, and a dollhouse, to go with this book, is a great visual for the kids to be able to have hands-on learning.
And over here was the Chay-Tea spice cookies. The sugar I sprinkled on. I want to be a chef. I decided to follow culinary arts because it helps me focus in what I'm doing, and it helps me know more about food around the world or travel somewhere one day.
Electrician is the best trade because, and people who can wire up a house can do a lot out there.
They're a technical school because they want to get technical and they want to make something out of life. Learning, we're teaching, we're doing. We're not talking about it. There are people here at work. I chose electrical because I didn't have to sacrifice anything. I didn't have to throw away all the math that I've learned. I could just use everything I need to know every day. I didn't have to do all this back-breaking work such as a construction worker or a mason. I can just do everything I like to do. I got math, social skills, problem solving. It's a really great program.
I chose CAD because I've always kind of wanted to be an architect, and I've always enjoyed building, car models and houses and stuff like that. So I always thought, it'd be really fun to come in here, draw it up on the computer, build my own kind of model and everything. So that's pretty much the only reason I wanted to come in here. And I hope, we did well enough to maybe place. There's no doubt in my mind that we wouldn't maybe even win this.
I have about 12 family members who are cosmetologists, including my brother and his girlfriend. So we want to open up a salon together once I get my license. People think that cosmetology is just having scissors and a comb and cutting hair. It's not that easy, not at all. In the cosmetology classroom, they will be seeing what we do throughout the 2 years that we come here for cosmetology. One of the most important things that we're doing is having a lot of hands-on activities. So everybody that, every different group that we take them to, everyone is doing something hands-on so they can see how we actually perform it rather than just being told what we do.
I think the vocational schools are reflecting the job market, and I think New Jersey stays ahead of the curve by supporting vocational education.